All right, today's video we're going to be talking about some habits, healthy habits, not so healthy habits. So I did put out a post on the social medias, I don't know, a little while ago, asking, aside from running, what is your healthiest habit? And of course, the thing that we all want to hear about is the unhealthy habits, right? We want a little sensationalism. So that's what we're talking about today. I am going to be giving you some of the things that I think that I do are healthy. And I'm going to tell you some of the things that I do that are not healthy, or I don't know, maybe I could make better choices. That's up for you to decide. So I think this is going to be a fun one for all of us, especially in the comments. So this is going to be a very comment heavy video. I want all of you to write in the comments, what is your healthiest habit and what is your least healthy habit? Yeah, this is going to be fun. All right guys, my name is Matt and on this channel, we talk about all things running. If you like keeping some unhealthy things in your life, why don't you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so right now and hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Okay, I'm gonna go for a run because that is one of my more healthy habits, and then we're gonna get into it. All right guys, peace out. Yes, another great run, It's kind of overcast, bit muggy at 97% humidity. The temperature, very warm, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I've been seeing a lot of you out there on Strava, on YouTube. It's starting to get warm in your areas of the world. And you're starting to bundle up a bit more when you go out for your runs, but not here. I am still running shirtless because I'm soaked. It's crazy. It is crazy warm, and there is no point wearing a shirt because it gets soaked in the first half mile. Anyway, my run, 12.74 miles, which is about 20.5 kilometers, an average pace of 8:41 a mile. What's that? 5:24 a kilometer. So yeah, taking it a bit easy because the humidity just makes even an easy effort a bit harder. So let's go back inside. I'm gonna get showered, I'm gonna get cleaned up, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about my dietary habits and, you know, just what I do. Yeah, that's it. It's what I do. I'm not recommending anything. This is just what I do. So enjoy. And we're back from that great run. So guys, you know that running is like, that's my jam. That's what this whole YouTube channel is about. But I do have a few other healthy fitness habits that, you know, these are something that I put into the healthy category. This is my Peloton. This is my spin bike. This is like the kick in the butt that my training needs. So this has been a fantastic addition to my training. My orthopedic threshold is lower than I would like. I can't get enough running in to really scratch that fitness itch. That's where the Peloton comes in. It allows me to really get a high intensity aerobic workout every single day. I am enjoying running an average of 70 miles a week and then coming home and jumping on the bike. Meet me in the kitchen. There are other things, guys, too. There are other things. So Harmony and I, we have really been getting into upping our stretching game. We have been doing yoga. Been working on our core strength a little more and doing a little more focused weight workouts. So that's been a lot of fun to do that. Okay, well, let's talk about food. So you guys know that I live a plant-based lifestyle, right? I am vegan, I don't eat any animal products. I'm just noticing that you can see my laundry room right there. So you know what, that's something else that I would put into the healthy category. I do laundry every single day. And of course, I think maybe it's a little different when you live in Florida because you sweat so much when you're outside that if you leave sweaty clothes in the washing machine or anywhere, they really start to stink. So that's maybe a necessity rather than something I can put in my health column. Back to food. So I am vegan, no animal products, which, is that healthy? I think some people might think so, but there are a lot of junk food vegans out there, and I too do eat a lot of not so healthy vegan stuff. I do make my own almond butter, which pretty good, right? You know, almonds, good source of fat. Cannot get enough of this stuff. I probably eat too much, which does that change it from the healthy column into the unhealthy column? Maybe, maybe not. I also eat a lot of Jif. I get a lot of hate for liking Jif, but it's pretty delicious. Guess it's healthy. Maybe not in the quantities I eat. Something that I wanted to talk to you about that I think is a pretty healthy thing that I do is not snacking. I really try and avoid not snacking. And that came to my mind when I was talking to Harmony about this video. And then what refreshed my memory about it was when I was sitting on my computer kind of editing some other videos, and I thought, you know what I could really do with a snack right now? And I got up to actually have a little snack, but then I realized, no, I got to put that in my healthy column. I am not snacking. I am not eating unnecessarily because I'm bored and dinner is just a couple hours away. So I don't snack. Now, some of you are going to say, oh, Matt, why don't you snack? You need to be eating every couple hours. No, that doesn't work for me. I prefer to just eat at my meal times, which brings me to meal times. Harmony and I, we both go into our meals hungry, all right? So my wife is famous for telling me that hunger is not an emergency. And I stand by that. Hunger is not an emergency. And let me tell you that you will enjoy your dinners 100 times more if you go into your meals hungry. While we're on the topic of food and making good choices, it was actually pretty funny because when I asked on, Instagram, here on YouTube, when I asked what someone's unhealthiest habit was, a lot of people came back with food stuff or alcohol stuff. So, you know, it's pretty funny. So moving on, one of the healthy habits that I think I use most of the time is being mindful about what I eat. Now, I don't always eat healthy stuff. That reminds me, hold on. You might remember that post on Instagram where this So Delicious ice cream was on sale, and you know, I went to town. I bought a boatload. I only have that once a day, and I will make myself a little bowl after dinner, just, you know, as dessert, right? Dessert. And I'm aware of how much I'm eating, and I don't binge on it, and I don't eat it throughout the day. If you can't control yourself with that kind of food, with ice cream, with chips, then keep it out of the house. I have to put this ice cream away right now because, as I said, I wanted to have a snack. Nobody's perfect. Listen, if you're hungry, have something to eat. This is the most exciting part of the video, especially with you guys, what I want you to tell me about, and it's about the unhealthy things. So obviously, we're all gonna have like food stuff. Food stuff is exciting to let that be the unhealthy thing once in a while, right? For me, the most unhealthy thing that I do is I don't make sleep a priority. I know I don't get enough sleep a lot of the time. My wife will never wake up to an alarm. She will never set an alarm, which I admire. It's just not something that I can really do. 99% of the time, I wake up to an alarm. And on the nights that I work, I really sacrifice sleep so I can work out. So my life just isn't about working. Is it a smart thing to do? You know what? If you were to ask me for advice, I would say no, don't do what I do. But each of us have to make a trade-off, right? We have to decide. And I decide that I would rather have more time awake, more time to do what I want to do than sleep. Probably not the best for training though. Sleep is where we recover. Sleep is where we get stronger. I know this, and yet I still can't bring myself to do it. Okay, you know what was surprising to me is that when I asked the question about unhealthy habits, there was a surprising number of people that said pizza was one of their unhealthy habits. So this is it. It is pizza for dinner tonight. And this is definitely one of my unhealthy habits, but is it? We can't be too strict with everything that we do. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the video. If you got any value, if you enjoyed this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. I'll see you in a couple days. Be kind, be happy, and run well.